Good morning, clients, patients, friends, and neighbors. My name is Dr. Amanda Ennis, and today I want to demonstrate to you a nail trim in a dog and hopefully give you some techniques or tips if you are interested in doing this at home. To start out, I want to show you some of the products that I like to use. I'm going to show you two different nail trimmers. They're the same style, they're just different size. I prefer the claw style nail trimmers compared to the guillotine or guillotine nail trimmers that are on the market. And I like the larger size nail trimmers compared to the smaller, so that's what I'll be using today. Additionally, I like to have ready a product called Quick Stop. If in fact you do end up cutting a nail too short, sometimes that will nick the blood vessel that's found within the nail, so there may be a little bit of bleeding. This Quick Stop contains benzocaine and a powder that is designed to stop the bleeding and help with any tenderness that might result from cutting the nail too short. Finally, I like to keep handy a little gauze square, or at home if you wanted to use a makeup pad remover, just so that if you do cut the nail too short, or if you're trying to play around with this sort of product to prevent bleeding, you have a little bit of something available so that your floor, your carpets don't get messy. Additionally, I'll mention, so if you don't have the Quick Stop product, something at home that you can concoct that most people have is a 50-50 mixture of baking soda and cornstarch. You can put that together in a little mixture and then just take a pinch of it and apply it to whichever nail is bleeding. We're going to go ahead and demonstrate the nail trim as close as we can with one of my favorite patients named Marcelo. He looks like he needs his nails trimmed and he's got darker colored nails, so we'll move in closer and see if it's helpful to you. All right, so here we have Marcelo ready to go for his nail trim. I have my claw style nail trimmers ready to go. I have my Quick Stop product in hand, and then I also have a gauze square just in case we do trim up one of his nails too short. So I'm going to start by grabbing the paw on his right front. And just so you know, dogs have 5 nails on the front and 4 on the back. So they have a thumb on both front nails, and I would say just don't forget to do that when you're trimming the nails. So you're going to take Marcelo's paw. Oh, yes. So you'll hear, basically, since he has black nails, you're just going to want to take the ends off where the nail hooks over. Oh, buddy, I know. A little more on that one. There we go. Oh, good boy. So you can kind of see there, we trimmed up his thumb and all of his digits. Now if we are going to do the back nail, it's the same technique, remember, 4 nails on that. You take your nail trimmers, oh I know, and just take off a little bit of the end. He acted like I might have got him there, but in fact he's not bleeding, so it may have just been close to the quick. And then you do the same for the nails on the other side. If you have a dog who is larger, then sometimes it's helpful to use one of the restraint techniques that we demonstrated in our handling video to facilitate the nail trim. But anyway, now that we've trimmed up Marcelo's nails, I hope, again, that this was helpful, and I appreciate you guys listening. Hi, it's Dr. Amanda Ennis here again, continuing with our demonstration of how to trim dog and cat nails. So we have Thurman, our patient, laying on his side. It's easier sometimes with dogs if they're not on their feet, and then we can more closely inspect what we're doing with the nails. As you can see, he has black nails, so you're not going to be able to see the blood vessel or quick that runs through. You'll just need to kind of imagine that you're taking the tip off of each nail, and then make sure to have your quick stop present in case you do clip a nail too short, then there may be a little bit of bleeding. This product should help to stop the bleeding quickly. Make sure you have a gauze square, and then I'm going to take my orange nail trimmers and look at Thurman's nails. Take the tip off of each. Just, regardless, don't be afraid, but every dog is a little different in terms of how they react. Here we go. So, poor Thurman knows what we're doing. I'm going to take the other side and hold the paw firmly. Always fine to go back if we see a little something that we think needs to be retrimmed. And then just remember, I think I said this in my cat video also, but there's 5 nails in the front. That includes a dew claw or thumb for most dogs and cats, and then 4 nails in the back. So now I'm going to trim Thurman's back nails. Hi, buddy. Oh. So that probably he reacted because I got close to the blood vessel. Good boy. And the last one. I know. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so when you're done like this and he's starting to get tired, just release him, so we'll let him up.
Okay.
Right, so we're here going to give you a close-up view of Tito's nail trim. As you know, I have my Quick Stop product here. I've got my gauze square, and then I have my large claw-style nail trimmers. This is an alternative way to trim up the nails if you're by yourself. Sometimes it's easy enough to do a small dog's nails, more like a cat. You put his butt into your chest and then hold up each paw so you can get a good visualization for the nails. Tito here just has a long dew claw, but otherwise his nails are pretty short. Here's a good boy. What a good guy. So he did great for that. And because his nails are black, we really can't see where the blood vessel is in relation to the full nail. So I would advise just trimming the tips or where the nail starts to hook over a little bit more. You'll see it if you get close to your pup. For bigger dogs, I think sometimes, you can do the nails the same way. You just are going to want to do this on the floor. Or if you had a helper, you could do the lateral restraint technique that I just demonstrated to you in our handling video, holding the dog close to your body, and then your partner could pick up each nail and trim them, and you can, of course, turn your dog or cat to the other side and then do the same thing. But Tito was very well behaved, so he didn't need anyone else to hold him, and that's it. We just demonstrated a nail trim on a couple different patients, so I hope that this was helpful.